So I'm here in my apartment, just got this new iMac right here. Actually, just kidding, cut the Ty Lopez shit. It's almost like 3 years old. But I was gonna film this outside, however, it looks like it's going to rain, so I'm gonna just do it right here. But I need to take a break because I was at my computer sitting in my chair for like the last 4 hours. But what I wanted to say, well, first off, actually, I was working away at something that was total waste of time. Don't go cheap when it comes to WordPress themes. Get one of the bigger name themes. Like I'm actually going to be buying into, I believe it's Elegant or Thrive. I think it's Thrive. I don't remember, but I got a cheaper one from Theme Forest, and it turned out to be a complete disaster for a client site. And I've spent way too much time. I mean, the time savings, even a tenth of the time that I've wasted with trying to CSS hack this stupid thing, I would have just been able to use some sort of specific drag and drop similar to ClickFunnels Builder, and it would have been obviously cost more to do that. But anyways, another story for another video. What I was thinking of though is selling SEO or selling WordPress website design or AdWords or social media marketing, whatever. That sucks. It really, really fucking sucks. If you don't have this one specific thing, trust and rapport, or two things, I guess. Because when you're trying to sell to a business owner, well, one, if you're trying to sell them a ranking, they probably don't have a fucking clue what that means. And for me, who owned a lawn care and landscape business for almost 5 years, I'd spent 10 years in the industry. That's the reason I chose that niche for my agency. But when you're owning that type of business or any other type of business, your effort and energy is mostly focused on what that business does, not so much on digital marketing or the technical aspects of doing SEO or any of that stuff. So you need to communicate why your service is beneficial to them. They don't care about backlinks. I mean, they might if they're cheap, but because there are some people out there that'll ask, how many backlinks do you do per month? Well, I don't fucking know, because it really depends. You have to actually take a look at the numbers. But anyways, they are not buying that service from you. They are buying more traffic to their website and more customers from you. You're the guy that can take people from internet to their website through some form of media through here, or multiple forms of media. If it's from AdWords search, Google organic search, Facebook, whatever, Instagram, that is what you are doing with a digital marketing agency, or as a digital marketing agency. And that's what you really need to communicate with them. So what you should really be doing is not just cold calling and saying, hey, for $1,000 a month, I will sell you a service that you'll see results in maybe you might see them, might not. There's no guarantee though, within 4 months or 6 months or even 2 months. Like, that's a really shitty offer to try to get someone to purchase from you. And I've been in that position. I've done thousands of cold emails. I did thousands of Facebook cold outreach, right? Basically sending messages to businesses, and it didn't amount to anything. I had one response that it resulted in actually putting together a proposal, and then nothing came about it. It was a chiropractor's office. So I realized, hey, this sucks. I need to, one, just niche down and be very, very specific with my agency, with what we are going to be doing, and I need to get content out there. So if you were to go to Landscape Marketing Pro's website, you will see it's not a massive blog, not yet. I'm actually going to be working on some blog posts later today, but you will see content on there that will educate the people that are viewing that site. And most people viewing that site are going to be lawn care, landscape, those types of business owners, which I would like to acquire as marketing services clients. The more, the better. So what you need to be doing is basically, A, put together an agency site if you don't have one already. 2, you need to have somewhat of a blog, so that way it can inform the viewers or the visitors of what it is that you do and why you are not only qualified, but what you can do and the benefits and that sort of thing. And also, if this is in video form, that's even better, because I mean, blog posts are sweet, but a video will add much more to it, and it makes it a lot more impactive, if that's a word. No, I don't even know. It creates more of an impact. That's what I was looking for. And by the way, this is not edited in the least bit. I just want to shoot it from my phone before it dies, and I can get it here onto the YouTube channel. But you also need to create, and this is what I'll do in another video probably the next day, is create some sort of lead magnet or bait that will attract someone to get to your landing page, and then they will be interested in it, where the landing page will essentially sell it to them. It's going to be very, very plain and very straightforward, but basically explain to them what it is that they're going to be getting, why it benefits them, and then boom, they get it instantly sent, and then they're opted into your email list, where you then can send them more content, and you can then inform them more about your services and basically qualify yourself, build trust and rapport with a series of say 20, maybe not 20, but 5, 10, 15 emails over the course of a couple weeks to a month. And then you can after the first couple emails, do a very soft pitch at the bottom. This is exactly what I do for Landscape Marketing Pros. You basically have a soft pitch that says, hey, click here to get started, and it will link them to your either contact form, or if you just have it be a Calendly page where they can sign up for a meeting, anything like that. It doesn't really matter. You can test to see which works better, which converts. I prefer the contact page because that way all those questions can get answered right then and there. And if someone's not willing to answer those questions, then I don't want to waste my time talking to them, because obviously they don't want to answer the basic questions that need to be answered anyways before we can figure out what it is that we want or what we can do for them for their business. So anyways, that is what I got for you today. To just recap, if you're trying to sell SEO, yes, it really sucks to straight up cold call. That's why I don't do it. That sucks. I'd rather just create content like this that people can find, and can create content as well as people visiting my company's website and then just learning from there and then opting into the email list, and also build a list of people that are interested in my services and products that I could sell to in the future. So that is the gist of it. Basically, what you need to be doing is building trust and rapport through content. That's probably one of the best ways to go about it. You can do paid traffic if you have the budget for it. That's what I'm going to be actually implementing here as well, now that I can actually afford to spend big on a campaign and get that into running a webinar and all sorts of good stuff. So if you like this kind of content, be sure to go down below, smash that like button, and also join the journey and smash that subscribe button. And also click the bell for notifications. That way you know when the newest content's uploaded here to my channel, and you can see exactly what I'm doing as I'm building my agency, as I'm expanding with affiliate marketing, doing SEO with pay-per-call, or doing affiliate SEO with pay-per-call campaigns, and all that type of good stuff. So my name is Wacek. Thanks for checking out my channel, and we'll see you in the next one.